Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to mod Balatro on Steam. I will go ahead and say, yes, you can use R2modman / Thunderstore if you want to. However, the selection of mods on those mod clients aren't as vast as you're going to be able to find like searching on GitHub or on the Balatro mods Reddit. So I would recommend doing this method, but yes, it is available on R2 if you prefer to do that. Just keep in mind the mod selection is not as varied and as wide. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the first link in the description, and you're going to be getting Steam modded. And once you're here on the Steam modded page, just go down this file right here, click the source code.zip, and it's going to download a zip file, smods 1.0. Now you're going to go to the second link in the description, and it's going to take you to this page, which is the lovely injector. This is just the injector for the mods, and to make sure that Steam is able to process them. So you're going to go over to the releases tab and select the latest release. Right now it's 0.8, but whatever it is for you, select it, and then select your version. In my case, I'm going to be selecting the Windows version. So go ahead and select whatever version. So boom, now we have those two. You should have those two as zip folders. Go ahead and maximize this here. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to want to extract both. So I'm just going to go ahead and extract both, just like that. That is Steam mods, and then extract all on this one. Boom, lovely is extracted. So now we have these two folders. We have the Steam mods folder, which is going to be a couple deep because of the way I extracted them, but it's not that big of a deal. So the first thing is you're going to want to open up the lovely folder that we just downloaded, and you're going to see just this file, version.dll. You are now going to want to put that file into Steam, and the way we can do that is by going on to Steam, selecting Balatro and right clicking it, going to manage, and then browse local files, and it's going to pull up this page. Now you will not have version.dll in here, so what you're going to do is just drag this and drop it in here. Now I'm not going to do it because I already have it in there. I don't want to mess anything up, but just drag it and drop it. Boom, there's that. You can delete that folder because it'll be empty in your case. So we've done that. Now what we need to do is we need to go to the app data to put in this folder. So on your Windows search or your Mac search, or however you're going to be searching for this, type %app data % and click this or hit enter, and it's going to pull up your system's app data. Now you're going to want to go down to Balatro, and in this folder you're going to want to make a new folder and title it mods, and make sure you put the M as a capital M, otherwise it will not read. So now that we have our mods folder, go ahead and open that mods folder. And then what we need to do is we need to put Steam modded into the mods folder so that it can recognize. So I want to preface this, especially since this is how like Windows extraction extracts folders. If you use 7-zip, you should be good, but just make sure that this is one deep. So like this right here, if we put this folder in here, it's not going to recognize because what's inside of this folder is just another folder, right? So we want to make sure that's only one deep. So we want to put this folder in here so that when we open this folder, or when it starts to read this folder, it's going to read all this. So that's how you can get Steam modded in there. And now with just that, you are going to have Steam Balatro is modded, but you're not going to have any mods yet. So you're going to want to look around online for mods. A lot are going to be on the Reddit, and a lot are going to be on GitHub. You can find a lot of mod trailers and things on YouTube. There's not really a definitive place for the Balatro mods aside from the GitHub and the Reddit, so just search around. In this example, I'm going to be showing you how to download the Cryptid mod, because that is a very, very popular mod. And I'll also link this in the description. So this is the GitHub for the Cryptid mod. And again, third link in the description if you want to follow along with this. Go ahead and go over to releases. Right now it's 0.5.9. So go ahead and select whatever the latest release is, and then you're going to want to scroll down and click the source code. and download the source code, and that's going to download the mod. But make sure to check this stuff out because some mods require dependencies. So Cryptid, if you want Cryptid to work, you have to also have the Talisman mod. So you can click right there to get the Talisman mod. Boom. So just check this stuff out. Make sure there's not any other requirements. Again, right here it says we're going to have to remove -main from the folder name for it to work. So once we get there, we're going to do that, and I'm going to, do that with you. But just go through the go through the changes, the bug fixes, go through this. If there's any prerequisite stuff up here, just make sure that you are doing everything correctly. Make sure that you do what the GitHub says. Promise it's gonna be fine. So now we have these two. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this just to get it out of the way. We have these two folders. We're gonna extract these. No time at all. And delete the zips. So same deal again with our last folders. They're going to extract like this because I just used the Windows extract for convenience, but if you use 7-zip, it should already be like 1 deep. You're just going to want to open them, make sure it's only 1 deep, and then you're just going to want to cut or copy, and then you're going to want to take them over to the mods folder. So again, we're going to open up the app data folder, go down to Balatro, open mods. We're going to take Talisman and just put it right on there, and then we are going to take Cryptid and put Cryptid right on there. Make sure that's only 1 deep as well, and then like the GitHub said, we need to rename this folder to get rid of the -main so it will recognize. And once you're done there, you can delete any of the empty folders you may have, and boom, that's pretty much how you add mods. I'll boot up the game real quick just to show you that they're there and working. But yeah, that's how you can add mods to Balatro. It's very, very simple. It's basically just adding that DLL to the game properties, and then adding a mods folder and adding Steam modded, and whatever mods you want. But yeah, as you can see, we have the mods. Talisman is enabled, Cryptid is enabled. You can have as many mods in there as you want, break the game as much as you want, do whatever you want from this point. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I want to mention a couple things before I end the video though. I stream on Twitch, so if you want to come hang out with me live, Twitch link in the description. Also, I have memberships now, which is super, super cool. So if you want to show extra support, there are a couple membership options. Yeah, you can join the channel that way. I do membership shoutouts in my live streams, so that'd be a good way to get a shout out if you want a shout out. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if this was helpful, and comment some mod recommendations because I'm always looking for more mods to play. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.